Stacy here today to do the second video in my series of the Vera Bradley Annual Outlet Sale 2018. My second day haul. Now, my second day is actually a lot of people's first day because on Tuesday, April 10th, I got to go to the Friends and Family session on, like I said, Tuesday. Took my husband with me, went shopping, and that was my biggest haul, and you can check out that video too. But so day 2 to me is Wednesday, April 11th. That was the first ticketed day the public could go to. So they have a time where employees and people working the outlet sale get to shop, and then Friends and Family on Tuesday, and then Wednesday starts the open session. I have to confess, I thought about this. I was like, should I tell them or not? Let's lay it all on the table. I originally was not going to go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I thought, I'll do most of my shopping on Tuesday, and then I'll go the weekend when my family's in town for the sale. Well, once that sale opened and Tuesday I got in there, couldn't keep me away. It had been since 2011 since I had been. I couldn't stand not being there, knowing it was going on. So Tuesday night, I bought a ticketed session for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, first session was sold out, so I got in the second session. Now, if you remember my update video, I'm also at that time traveling back and forth across town 3-4 hours a day, picking up, dropping off kids from school. So the second session, I picked up Caitlin from preschool, and we went over to the sale. Now, normally I don't recommend taking kids to the Vera Bradley sale. It's pretty crazy, especially on the weekend when it's a free-for-all. Anybody can come. Younger kids, babies. It's hard to keep track of them. I didn't have a choice on Wednesday. If, by the time I dropped her off at my in-laws and came back, my session would have been over. So I took her with me. I was actually going to carry her on my back with my baby carrier that holds up to 40 pounds, and she's like 33 pounds. So she fit. But once we got there, she didn't want to get in it. So we went in, and I took her around. I was taking pictures of stuff, shopping, of course. Here's where I bought on the second day. And actually the highlight of the sale for me happened that day. Barbara Bradley Backguard was there at center stage, and Harry, the creative director, was there. Harry's one of my favorite Vera Bradley employees there. And I got to introduce my daughter Caitlin to Barbara Bradley Backguard, and that was really cool. She remembered me from the trip, and I introduced her to Caitlin, and they chatted for a little bit, and I talked to Harry. Our kids actually will be going to school together, not in the same grade, but school together, this fall, and we were talking about that, and it was funny because we walked away from talking to them. I didn't want to keep them too much. They were busy. But we walked away, and her big hazel eyes get even bigger, and she's looking around. She goes, "Mommy, that lady made all of these purses?" And I had to explain to her that, she started the company. That she didn't actually make all of them, but she's responsible for all of them. She is one of the biggest reasons why we're all there to shop at the sale. She's like, "Oh, okay." I'm not sure if it ever quite clicked, but she was pretty impressed. She did get to buy her own Vera Bradley item. I let her pick out whatever she wanted within reason, of course. Everything that she's had up until now, I bought for her, and she picked out a Paradise and Paisley lunch sack, $14.99 at the sale. Very surprised she picked Paradise and Paisley, being it's such an orange pattern. She's a pink blue kind of girl. Pink's number 1, blue's number 2 in her world. And but that's what she picked, and as I say that, I realized she just asked for an Ariel lunch bag too. So now she has 2 lunch bags for school this year. So Oh well, you can never have too many lunch bags, right? Oh well. Anyway, that Wednesday, I do have my electronic receipt for that. With moving and everything, I've misplaced my paper receipts, but I have my electronic one, and I wrote down all my prices that I paid for everything. So day 2, I spent $411. Now keep in mind, I did buy several purses for my mom and my sister, who were coming up, and I bought 2 umbrellas for my hairdresser. I don't normally shop for people, but of course my hairdresser I do anything for. She's fabulous with hair and a good person on top of that. So I picked her up 2 automatic mini umbrellas in Imperial Tile, which is green, black, and white, for $16.99 a piece. And I got those to her already, so I don't have those in the bag. The other bag, or the other purses that I bought for my mom, one of my sisters, is the Carson Mini Hobo bag in several different patterns, paisley stripes, snow lotus, and they each, actually I bought 3 in the lilac medallion. I think mom wanted to give one away, and then one for each, her and my sister who's coming up, and those are $29.99 each. So not all that $411 was for my stuff, but there's quite a bit still here. That's mine. So here's my bag, my Vera Bradley bag from the sale. I was fairly good in keeping it all together for these series of videos. So it's been about, 3 months, and I moved since then. So anything that I've used, I've tried to put back to show you guys. First piece here is the Camacat Campus Backpack. Picked that up for $29.99 at the Last Chance table. They had several rows of tables that were Last Chance marked by price. This was on there. I kind of picked it up for my hairstylist, thinking style may not be her, but that she loves this pattern, and so I picked it up. She didn't want it, so that's fine, no big deal. She wanted the triple zip hipster in it, but I picked that up for $29.99. This just was not on my wish list. I don't know what. I remember the moment I saw this exact bag, and I just fell in love with it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. It wasn't even that great of a price, really. It was $39.99, so a little bit, but it retails for $98. It's the Laptop Messenger in Santiago, faux leather trim. Love the light up material. Love, love, love it. And of course, this can be crossbody. We'll do a review on that too. I felt like I needed to update my laptop case, and this one just spoke to me. I don't know what it was. I didn't even look through all the patterns, or all the Santiago ones there. I just wanted this one. It's just meant to be, but I really like it, and be using it here soon. Laptop Messenger for $39.99. I'm piling up all what I've shown you in my videos, so this little pile's going to get bigger and bigger. A little short on time to reorganize it in between videos. Rosewood, love rosewood. I bought this also at the Last Chance table for $29.99. This is the cargo sling. Retailed, I think, for $98. They've got a price tag over the original price, but you don't see a lot of rosewood nowadays. One of my favorite travel bags. It's a great crossbody for plus size ladies. Really like this one. I hear that all the time, that this is a good size for plus size ladies. I can fit my hair dryer in here, cosmetics, all that fun stuff, especially if I'm traveling by myself. So I've got this in a few patterns. Now I have rosewood. Let's see here. Let's get this throw out of the way. I bought several of these. I bought more throws than what I needed, especially in the concerto patterns. I don't know what came over me. But we like to tailgate for Colts games, and this is the Indianapolis Colts football. Um, this is the Colts colors, and I love that Vera Bradley made the concerto blankets without the collegiate patterns on them, or I'm sorry, the patches on them, because that way I wouldn't have to get UK on this. This is just a plain extra large throw. So I bought a couple of those for myself and a couple for my mother-in-law, whose favorite color is blue. I mentioned that a few times. Then we've got the front zip wristlets. Yeah, for $4.99. Picked up a couple there. Same pattern, so Flower Shower and Jazzy Blooms. And I believe these are the outlet store version. Just the wristlet. I'm sorry, thought it was front zip wristlet. I'm wrong. It's just the plain wristlet in Flower Shower and Jazzy Blooms. $4.99 each. And then at first, I apologize to the ladies who love this bag, but I bought this bag. It's the Siberia, let's see here. I want to check something real quick. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's the Siberia backpack. Find the tag for it here. Leighton backpack in Siberia. Originally retailed for $98, just $29.99. I want to do a video of the ugliest Vera Bradley bag ever. Because I'm sorry, ladies who love this, but this, to me, is hideous. And it's so funny. I've laughed and laughed about this bag with other people. It's furry, and it's just... I don't know what Vera Bradley was thinking. We'll have to do a video of these, the ugliest Vera Bradley bag ever made. Yeah, I'm so sorry, because I know one lady in particular who's a fan of what I do on YouTube who does love this bag. And I'm so sorry. I have a different opinion. Now, I will say this. The inside is cool. It has animals in the pattern in like a grass setting, like a prairie setting or something. But, oh my goodness. It's beyond me. I couldn't resist it, though. There weren't very many of them. I saw maybe 2. And I had to pick it up. I'm sorry. I'll probably be apologizing in the video I make of it, too. So, that is Siberia. I don't know what Vera Bradley was thinking and then it's tough love, Vera. Why? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Got a little teary-eyed on that one. The other piece that I can't find right now that I got, I dove into the Monogram a little bit. Monogram was actually supposed to be another $10 off, and then I'm looking at all my receipts. The 3 monogrammed items that I got, and none of them were an extra $10 off, even though I told them at the register they were supposed to be. So another point to look out for at the sale. Make sure that they get that right. I ended up paying $19.99 for a black microfiber large cosmetic. I think it has a D on it for myself. And I don't know where that ran off to. Now watch, I'll find it in another bag. But for another video. But I did buy it on today. So I picked up, like I said, 3 monogram pieces on other days. But that's the one I picked up for Wednesday, April 11th. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this one up. This was day 2 of the Vera Bradley annual outlet sale for 2018. Can't wait to do next year's annual outlet sale and hopefully shoot the video as I'm going on the sale now that I've got a place to shoot in my own home. I'm no longer homeless, and do that one. So day 2 is the second day I spent, or the second highest amount. Day 1 was the first, then day 2. And it kind of goes down from there, but you got to remember prices were also coming down, so you got more bang for your buck too as the sale went on. First the sale, if you're there in the beginning of the sale, if it's something that doesn't look like there's a lot of, grab it. If there's a lot of it and you're coming back later, maybe hold out for a better price. So I did do that a few times. Of course, a few times, just like, I guess, a rookie, I thought that was like the last that they had, especially with the Concierto throws, and then they bring out more. Like, dang it. So, but I did have my coupons from the Journal Gazette as well that I used, and that's an ongoing thing every year with the annual outlet sale. Alright guys, we'll wrap this one up. Don't forget to subscribe to The Amazing Shopper to check out more Vera Bradley videos, hauls, reviews. I've done a few Dooney and Burke, done stuff with my kids. You can check me out on Facebook, The Amazing Shopper, Instagram, The Amazing Shopper, and on Twitter, Amazing_Shopper. I post deals and like the links to the pop-up annual or online clearance sales that Vera Bradley has, all that fun stuff. So don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below if you were there on Wednesday, April 11th, or you want to tell me about what you bought, or what you like, what you don't like, what I bought. Interested to know what you think of the Siberia Layton backpack. Yeah, like I said, that's going to be another video. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this one up, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Maybe, if I press the right button. Bye.